We're in for one hell of a year. It's 2021, the beginning of the year. And just like that, the shills are bitching and whining yet again. Who knew 2021 can be such a damn blast? So we have quite a bit of shows coming out this year. More good ones rather than compared to last year. But we are starting off with a bit of a bang, if I'm not mistaken. We have promised Neverland Season 2. We've gotten the Quintuplets Season 2. And we got quite a bit of new ones and new takes and new different types of stories. And a couple of them what I'll be touching today in more detail. But first, I'd like to get into my other opinions on these new ones that came out. That kind of caught my eye, and I'm only looking more forward to the next series and the next ones that are going to be out within the month. So I'm really enjoying my time with these shows, and I really hope you guys are as well. So with that being said, let us begin. But like I said, let's begin with the two we just mentioned first. Promised Neverland. I really enjoyed, I'd say, the first season, though I was kind of intrigued what the second season will bring. I did watch episode 1. I just have to watch the other ones. I think they came out with 2 more episodes, so I'll have to get on that. My watch time is getting kind of rather slow because I've been kind of busy for the last few weeks. But I am getting on top of that, so. And the Quintuplets Season 2, apparently. I did rather find the first season rather enjoyable. I thought it was a decent way to introduce the characters, and I'm looking forward to seeing what Season 2 will bring me. Or whether or not if it will be just the same as any other show that's been around for decades. I thought this show was really good. It's one of the newer titles that came out this year. It does a lot of cool combining with performing arts and theater and idols, and they combine it with the two. I do like how the main protagonist is set up. I've watched about 3 episodes so far, and I'm looking forward to the 4th episode. I've thoroughly enjoyed the story thus far, even though there's 3 episodes in this series so far. I am looking forward to seeing more of what this show can actually bring me plot-wise and entertainment-wise. This really does appeal to me because once upon a time I did want to get into performing arts and theater and being able to be my own voice actor one day. And not to mention I still have that dream today. Being able to lose yourself within your own character and the characters that you roleplay as and voice act, being able to bring those characters in as if you are that character, seeing that brought into the show is really inspiring to me. It's something that I find appealing. Outsider's Picnic is the next entry that I want to touch on. This show is really interesting because it has that inspector vibe. Only difference is it takes a different little approach to it. The best little mixture of genres I can mix together to make this show. If I can give a perfect combination of the 2 shows that I'm going to mention. Say if you took Ghost Hunt and Inspector and mixed it all together, you'd get probably this show if you're lucky on a good day. Nah, I'm thinking of a gotcha. But in all seriousness aside, this show is really entertaining to me. Even though I've just seen 1 episode so far, and I think they have like 2 or 3 episodes out so far right now. I'm really enjoying how the plot is set up. I really am appreciating the storytelling. Like I said, I really got to get into binge watching these episodes as soon as I possibly can. But I'm liking what I'm seeing from this show, and that's just a given. So now we're getting into the juicy part. So there is a couple shows that I've seen that are quite a bit like, let's just say they broke the internet again. It's the Interspecies Reviewers 2.0, ladies and gentlemen. Or a better depiction would be Rising of the Shield Hero 2.0. Ladies and gentlemen, redo of Healer. I love the fact that they had this uncensored version, and if you ever come across an uncensored version of this show, which they have had 2 episodes out so far, and all 2 of them that are uncensored are fucking awesome, dude. They're amazing. Graphic things says I cannot show on YouTube because of YouTube's pussy terms of service, but let me just be clear, it is fucking good on a realistic storytelling standpoint. Content-wise, the uncensored versions are fucking legendary. I will not lie to you guys, I do find the story rather fucked up in quite a few ways. So what I can tell you about this show is this is about this guy that becomes a hero of a healer. Ends up getting his ass like completely fucked over, screwed over in more ways than one. And all the crap that he's endured through these 2 episodes really has an impact. So this show basically focuses around this dude who tries to take those experiences and goes back in time to fix those things and gets revenge on all of them that did him wrong. The anime gets dark and darker so fast and also graphic, so if you got kids, you probably shouldn't show them the show. Guys, the uncensored versions are fucking legendary. I do not want anything changed. And it just goes to show you that they're still making these types of shows. Japan must really not give a flying fuck about your pussy little standards over on Twitter. Let me just be clear. They don't care about you, and neither do we. The very fact you cry makes us smile. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that they'll probably bitch about this show within the 2 weeks, or maybe 3, give or take. It's just a matter of when. And then here's this one. Do not mess with me, Nagatoro. Now this is getting a lot of backlashes for the very wrong reasons, and this is why I mentioned Twitter before. Because they're working so hard to get this canceled, not because of the content, not because of the story, it's because of the artist that basically created the damn manga and show. They're pissed off because the dude worked on past projects on doujin shows, or doujin manga. I don't see how that has anything to do with this show and this anime adaptation. I think this is a pitiful fucking attempt by these fucking shills to get this anime shut down for the stupidest fucking reasons imaginable. The worst part is they started bitching about this show as soon as the damn trailer drops. And I gotta tell you, I looked at the trailer as well, and I saw nothing wrong with the show. I see nothing really leading to what they're bitching about on Twitter. It looks pretty decent. In fact, I'm really looking forward to this show, and I can't wait to see episode 1 when it drops. Stupid people on Twitter, I tell you, man, they just don't know when to shut their fucking mouths. The anime list is actually on fire right now. I hope we can keep that momentum going forward. I hope we can keep having Japan pump out some awesome freaking adaptations, awesome anime. We'll see what happens.